Lovely.
Oh, cool,
to the Victoria Hall Theatre on this most festive of days
cool.
to share with us this performance of A Christmas Carol. In order to be filled from top to toe with Christmas spirit, it is vital that all phones and other devices are placed on silent and not taken out during the
Yours on.
Yeah, mine's on airplane mode.
checking messages,
Yeah,
taking photos or videos impacts those around you and is strictly prohibited. Thank you. And now, sit back and relax as we consider the true meaning of Christmas.
There we go. Cool. Just like school.
Marley was dead to begin with. Of that there can be no doubt. Dead these last 13 years. Dead as a dawn of dawn. This must be distinctly understood, or else nothing wonderful can come from our story. Jacob Marley was dead. Well, that's enough about me, for the time being at least. For our story concerns a living, breathing, mortal man. Though some may say his soul had long since passed away. A man named Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. My business partner for many years. I knew him as well as any could know such a man. Oh, but he was a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone. Scrooge, a grasping, wrenching, scratching, scraping, covetous old sinner. Hard and sharp as flint, that no steel ever struck generous fire. Secret, self-contained, and solitary as an oyster. Well, you get the picture. Not the sort of man who would top your invite list to a dinner party. We find him at the commencement of our tale, busy in his office in the city one Christmas Eve. Outside, a dense winter fog has fallen. It is cold and bleak and biting. But yes, here they come. The weather has not deterred those for whom Christmas is a time for celebration and benevolence. Well, I wouldn't want my ghostly spectre to spoil the cheerful scene. Besides, my role in this story comes a little later. So for now, I will be gone. And let our story, like the fog, unfold.
That's cool, yeah.
Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. A veritable banquet for the ears. Noble sentiments, sterlingly rendered. You are to be commended on your tutelage, Mrs. D.
Tutelage, Mr. D. Tutelage.
Yes, it's tutelage. Yes, of course, that's what I said.
A slight wavering in the second verse, mind. A semitone adrift coming into the chorus, I felt.
Yes. Now you mention it, I had noticed. I didn't want to say too much, but what's your semitones, children? Semitones.
Semitone? It's my toes I'm worried about. They're freezing. Can't even feel mine. They turn to ice. Solid ice.
Quiet, children. Let us retain our decorum.
It's my toes I want to retain. You're going to jump off in a minute.
We've been up here for hours. Can't we go home now?
I mean, what's the point of standing out here in the cold all night?
Cold? You call this cold? Did I ever tell you of the time I was trapped in the frozen wastes of Nova Scotia?
And you lived off a diet of a penguin in snow? You had to fight off a polar bear with just a pointy stick?
Oh, well, you've heard that one, didn't you?
Yes, we have.
Hundreds of times.
And you don't get penguins in Scotland, no show.
It's Nova Scotia. Who told you that?
She did.
Oh. Did you?
I did. The point that Mr. Duckingfield is trying to make, children, is this. Yes, it is cold, but you have your scarves and your mufflers and your thick woolly socks. And later tonight you'll be snuggled in your nice warm beds, awaiting the arrival of Santa Claus. Whilst all over the city, tonight and every night, there are men, women and children who will be huddled in doorways and under bridges, dressed in mere rags and some wrapped in newspaper to keep out the ravages of winter. People that are infinitely worse off than yourselves. And that, if you care to remember, is why we are here.
Indeed it is, Mrs. D. Indeed it is. Now, if you want to keep warm, I suggest you do what I did when I was in Nova. I suggest you clap your hands, stamp your feet, and give a hearty rendition of our next carol.
Very well, what shall it be?
Oh, little town of Bethnal Green.
Ping pong merrily I.
Your shepherd washed their thoughts.
Children, please, this is no laughing matter.
How about Good King Wenceslas at out? Let's do that one.
Yes, but it's good King Wenceslas. Wenceslas.
Good King Wenceslas.
Good King Wenceslas.
Never mind. Shall we?
Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even.
What is that infernal din?
Oh, it's carols, Mr. Scrooge, sir. Christmas carols.
Carols. Cacophony is what it is. Humbug is what it is. How is a man supposed to mind his business with those banshees wailing?
Oh, they're not banshees, sir. They're children.
Children? Well, they're at school.
Well, it's Christmas Eve, sir. Besides, it's nearly 7 o'clock.
Is that meant to be some sort of hint, Cratchit?
No, sir.
You will stay until the accounting is finished. Particularly as, I assume, you'll be wanting the whole day off tomorrow.
If it is convenient, sir, I would.
No, it is not convenient. And it is not fair. You think yourself ill-used, I'll be bound, if I stopped your wages for the day.
But it's Christmas, sir. It's only once a year.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 20th of December. But if you must take the whole day off, you'll be here all the earlier the following morning.
Yes, Mr. Screw, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ding dong merrily on high.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Got some carolers on the other side.
Angels sing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Season's felicitations to you both.
And to you all, Merry Christmas.
Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas. Absolutely first class. Top marks.
A pleasure.
Come in, Herbert, we should go.
Actually, dearest, I thought I might join the carol singers. Probably a good baritone, you know, just to sort of...
Herbert, you're coming with me.
Do I have to? Really?
Well, yes. He's my uncle. He's the only family I have.
I know, but he's so... Well, he can be such a...
What are you trying to say?
Well, just on occasion, he can be slightly...
Oh, don't be intimidated. You just have to stand up to him. He's not going to bite you.
Right.
Come, Herbert. I'll protect you.
Right, come along, children. Let's move on to the next street.
A single file.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we have gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy,
Comfort and joy. Oh,
tidings of comfort and joy.
Mr. Screw, sir.
What?
It's a little... Well, it is a trifle. It is rather cold, sir.
Put your scarf on.
It is on, sir. Would you mind if I put just a small mug of coal on the fire, please, sir? It has nearly gone out.
If you must, then it'll come out of your wages.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Miss Frida.
God, how are you?
Very well, how I am, miss. Very well indeed.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you too. Mr. Screw, sir, it's Miss Frida, your niece.
Yes, Cratchit, I know who she is, thank you. What does she want?
Well, that's a fine welcome for your only living relative. I want only to wish you a Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Bah, humbug.
And to ask
Here it comes to ask me. To ask me for what?
to ask you if you would care to join us tomorrow for Christmas dinner.
Us. Who precisely is us? Surely you can't mean that jellyfish you call a fiancé. Oh, sorry, Norbert, didn't see you there.
Herbert.
What?
Herbert? My name is Herbert, actually. Not Norbert.
Dick.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Uncle Scrooge, sir.
And what reason have you to be merry, pray tell me? You're still poor, aren't you?
And what reason do you have to be so morose, Uncle? You're still rich, aren't you?
What reason? Good reason. When I am surrounded by fools such as I am. Merry Christmas. What good has it ever done any of you? Wasting meagre salaries on trinkets and baubles and more food in one day than is normally consumed in a whole week. What is Christmas for you but a time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour in profit? If I could work my will, every idiot who goes around with Merry Christmas on his lips would be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stick of holly through his heart.
I'm just gonna go.
Steady, Herbert. Uncle, there are many things for which I have derived good, but by which I have not profited. And Christmas amongst them. I have always thought of it as a kind, charitable, forgiving, and pleasant time. The only time I know of in the long calendar year where men and women seem by one consent to open their hearts freely and think of people less fortunate than themselves as if they were fellow passengers through this life and not another race of creatures. And though it has never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe Christmas has done me good. And will do me good. And God bless it!
humbug! And if I hear another sound out of you, Cratchit, you'll be celebrating Christmas by losing your job.
Pay no heed to him, Bob. He'd be lost without you. Besides, where would he find anyone loyal enough to endure such poor conditions with such pitiful wage? I don't know why you put up with it.
Well, I've got my wife and family to think about, haven't I, miss?
Yes. How are they?
Well, Mrs. Cratchit, she's fine, thank you. Expecting again.
Again? How many will that make it?
That'll be 7. Oh, hold on, is it 8? Oh, let me think now. Give me a moment. There's Martha, Mary, young Peter, Sarah, Winnie, Birch.
I hope you pay more attention to adding your columns than you do to counting your litter.
It'll be 8, miss. Definitely 8.
And Tiny Tim, how is he? Any better?
Yes, he's a lot. Well, not a great deal better, but certainly no worse, miss. No worse.
Well, if there's anything I can do, please do let me know.
If you don't mind, this is neither a street corner nor a tavern. My clerk is here to work, not indulge in idle banter.
But it's gone past 7 o'clock.
I don't care if it's gone midnight. He stays until he has finished his accounting.
Actually, sir, I have.
What?
Please, sir. The ledger, sir. All done, sir.
Let me see. Well, why are you still loitering around here? Take your coat and hat and go. Oh, go on, all of you. Leave me in peace.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mrs. Scrooge. And Merry... Good night, sir.
Yes. Good night, Mr. Uncle. Are you coming, dear?
The invitation still stands, Uncle. Should you have a change of heart? Is that enough tonight?
Don't give up, do you?
3 o'clock. Herbert's mother's house.
Dinner at Herbert's mother's house. I'd rather eat my own liver in hell. 3.
Yes, Uncle?
Still intent on marrying the jellyfish, are you?
Sooner with your blessing, Uncle, but without it, if needs be.
But why? He has no money, no spine, no prospects.
Because I love him. He loves me. Those are the only prospects we need.
Love. Humbug.
Merry Christmas, Uncle.
You know, if there's one thing in this world more ridiculous than Merry Christmas, it's the confounding notion of the bloody... What's it now?
Good evening. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Marley's dead 13 years ago tonight. Who are you and what do you want?
Man of business, direct and to the point. Time is clearly of the essence and you're obviously...
Busy, get on with it.
I am William C. Duckingfield, and this is my beloved spouse, Mrs. Duckingfield.
If you want to borrow money, you'll have to come back the day after tomorrow.
Borrow money? No, sir. Borrowing money is not our purpose.
One thing, be quick, I wish to get home.
At this festive season of the year, it is more than usually desirable to make some slight provision for the poor and needy of our city.
Provision!
We are endeavouring to raise funds to buy the poor some meat, drink, and means of warmth. How much shall I put you down for, Mr. Scrooge?
Oh! Well, let me see. Nothing! I wish to be left alone. That is what I wish. Left alone to mind my own business.
But, Mr. Scrooge, there are many thousands in want of common comfort and shelter.
Are there no prisons?
Prisons? Oh, yes, plenty.
And the workhouses, are they still in operation?
Alas, sir, they are.
I am very glad to hear it. That's what I pay my taxes for.
Mr. Scrooge, these establishments you speak of hardly bring cheer of mind or body. Besides, many cannot go there, and many would rather die.
If they would rather die, they had better do it and decrease the surplus population.
Mr. Scrooge, obviously we have come upon you at an opportune moment, but perhaps a song from our band of wandering influence will help.
What?
A Christmas carol, sir, from our happy band of wassailers.
Am I to understand that you are responsible for those young...
Oh, indeed we are, sir. Indeed we are.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? I'm sure I can let you have something. Let me see now.
Oh, goodness, he's gone now!
Take to your heels.
What about them?
Oh, they're lovely.
I very much doubt it.
Go on, Governor.
The pie? What sort of pie?
Eel pie, sir.
Eel? Eel?
I caught it in the Thames, fresh this morning, sir. Oh, they're delicious.
How much?
Nothing, sir. Oh, 3 for a tenner.
Tuppence? Daylight robbery. I'll give you a penny and nothing more.
Very well, sir. There you go.
You have to shout all the time.
Yes, sir.
Then out of my way.
Scrooge.
What?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Barney? How do you know my name?
What?
Humbug! Humbug!
Merry Christmas.
What's happening?
Miserable skimpling.
Then it's Christmas Eve.
No sense of good for some people.
Oi! You big little showman! Get back here! I want your sister's knock off! Pies! Hot pies! The old pies here!
Amazing. It's amazing. Isn't it?
How much longer we got to stay here?
Till he gets home. Won't be long now.
Oh, it's so cold. Put a bit of coal on the fire.
No, we don't like it lit. Object to play with coal. Only to watch it burn. What he says.
Is he cool then?
Poor him. Far from it, Pip. Far from it.
Wouldn't think it to look at the place, would ya? Not much worth painting.
Don't you be getting any bright ideas, Miguel. He knows every sorry object in this place, right down to the last speck of dust. He'd know if anything went missing.
I was only looking.
Hush up, here he comes.
Mrs. Wilkins,
Sir?
why are you still here at this hour?
Well, as it's Christmas Eve, I thought I'd make it all pleasant for you, sir. Bed's made, and there's a nice glass of warm milk on the side.
and I've taken the liberty of taking your services for
What's that?
Oh, that's Pip, sir, my niece.
What's it doing here? I won't have children in this house.
I was just helping out.
Helping yourself, more likely.
Oh, what a
Well, I'll be finishing off now, sir. Leave you in peace.
Good.
Oh, go on then, let's go.
Nah. I'm not going anywhere empty-handed. Not on Christmas Eve.
Oh, you're gonna need something.
No, you've got to be a little bit more subtle than that, my girls.
Oh, what's that mean?
It means use your noddle. When he comes out, you watch and learn. Watch and learn. I think I even come near this. Don't touch him.
You're still here.
Mr. Scrooge?
I thought you said you were going.
Yes. Merry Christmas to you, sir.
What?
I said a Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Did I not pay you already this week?
Well, yes, but as it's Christmas Eve, I thought,
When you thought wrong, be off with you and take that gutter snipe with you.
come on, Pip.
Run, old skinflint.
Is somebody there? What? Who's there?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Who is that? If it's money you're after, you'll find none here. Not a penny. I warn you, I'm armed. Is it children playing pranks? Because if it is, they'll find me an unforgiving subject for their trouble. Ah!
Yep.
I'm lucky. Just a wind, Billy the wind. Ebony. What's this? What humbug is this? Who are you?
Do you not know me, Ebenezer?
No, you? How can I know when he's not really there?
Do you not believe what you see with your own eyes?
No. No, I don't. This is an illusion. Brought on, no doubt, by that little pie I ate. Yes, I do. You so cheaply. I'll sue her. That's what I'll do. I'll sue that woman for every penny.
Ebenezer.
No. Look at me, Ebenezer! Who are you?
better to ask me who I was.
Jacob? Jacob Barley, is it you? But you're dead. I saw you buried 13 years ago.
You did? In fact, you were my sole mourner. Not that you did much in the way of mourning. You seemed more concerned with the cost of the funeral. Not even a headstone. A headstone would have been nice. You know the sort of thing. Here lies Jacob Barley, esteemed colleague, etc., etc. And that coffin, what was it made of? Cardboard?
It was a bargain.
A bargain, was it? Then it was quite a fitting tribute to my
Frugality.
and meanness.
So, Jacob, you're
It begins with G and rhymes with toast. Yes, that is what I am. There are other words for it. And yet I am nothing, a memory, a shadow, a warning to the living. May I sit down? These chains are killing me. Do you get it? Killing me.
Well, why do you wear them, Jacob, the chains?
These are the chains I forged in life. Made link by link and yard by yard of my own free will. Made of greed and selfishness and cold indifference. Do you know the weight and length of your own chain, Ebenezer? You've laboured on it long enough.
My chain?
13 years I have had to carry this burden, wandering the earth without rest, witnessing that which now I cannot share. In life, I barely set foot beyond the limits of our counting house, and when I did, it was with my eyes shut to the joys and sufferings of my fellow man. Now I see what I missed, what opportunities I wasted.
But you were such a good man of business, Jacob. Surely.
Business? Mankind is our business. The common welfare is our business. Kindness, mercy, charity.
Yes, of course.
You understand?
Oh, I do.
No, you don't. Oh, you may ponder on my visit for an hour or two. You may even drop a penny or two in the poor box in the morning. But by tomorrow you'll have begun to push my visit to the back of your mind and then dismiss it as a bad dream and then forget about it all.
There's no hope for me then?
Of escaping my fate. There may yet be a chance.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you.
You will be visited by 3 spirits.
Spirits? What about ghosts, you mean?
Without them, there is no hope for you.
Oh, splendid.
Expect the first on the stroke of midnight, the second the night after at the same hour, and the third the night after that.
But now, visit me at once so I can get it over with.
For your own sake. Remember the things I have told you.
Oh, what will become of you, Jacob? Shall I see you again? What will you
Come, Ebenezer. Look upon the night.
Phantoms! The street, the sky full of phantoms! All bound in chains! Just like you, Jacob! Jacob? Jacob? Good. Oh. No. It's all humbug. All humbug.
Remember, Scrooge, remember.
Eight. 9. 10. 11. 12. Midnight. That's what he said. Inspector Perk goes to midnight. But nothing. I knew it. A dream. Really a dream. Am I awake? Oh, yes, I'm awake. I'm awake. And another ghost inside.
Oh.
What?
Oh, there's a ghost.
No.
She's quite brave.
Oh, blimey! Oh, goodness me! Goodness me, I do need to practice my landing. Hello. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Startle me? You didn't try me to death.
To death? Oh no, I must have been that. That's not my job. That is not what I'm here for at all.
Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to?
Spirit? What? Oh, right. Yes, spirit. Yes, that is me.
Whose?
Whose?
Whose spirit are you?
Oh, I see. Whose spirit am I? Do you know what? I cannot for the life of me remember. Ridiculous, isn't it? I've got all of these memories.
Well, what do you want of me?
Of you? Oh, right. Yes, that was it. The mask. Find you. Now, let's have a look, shall we? It's in here somewhere. Ah! So you must be Abernathy's sponge.
Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Right, yes. Oh, I see. So you're the miserable old bar. Humbug man! That is it. Now, Mr. Spoon, or can I give you Abernathy?
Ebenezer.
Oh, Ebenezer, I am terrible with names. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am the ghost of Christmas Sorry about that. That's me.
Of a long past?
No, just your past. It's all in here. All your past Christmases. Oh, it's me.
May I see?
Laura. Oh, see? Oh, yes, you will see. You have to see. That's why I'm here. Now, come along, Mr. Smudge. Oh my, it's snowing! Come on, go
so nice.
God's caretaker. He's got loads. We need to start doing
Yeah, it's all up, yeah. I like warm hugs. I like warm
My old
hugs.
school, Spirit. This is my old school.
Is it? I mean, yes, it is, I knew that.
But how did we get here?
I have absolutely no idea. Oh, here we are.
Oh, Garrett. Happy Scar. Well done.
These children are my old school chums. It's Betty and Peggy, Cara, and Emma. Oh, dear old Emma. Hello, old friends. Hello.
They can't hear you or see you. They're just shadows of the past.
But it's all so real. Their voices, the trees, the red brick wall, the smell of the playground. I'd forgotten how wonderful it was.
Wonderful.
Yes, it's the Christmas holidays. They're so exciting.
Isn't it splendid?
The best snowman ever.
It reminds me of someone.
Yes, it was just like the caretaker.
Hey, Dick.
What?
Stop.
Where?
No more way.
Oh, Mr. Scoop! Mr. Sledge, come back! Oh dear.
Isn't it wonderful, Spirit?
It is. But, wait a minute. What's that?
What's what?
In your eye, Mr. Squelch.
It's nothing. I just wish that
What do you wish?
there was some carols and children outside my door last night. I should like to have given them something, that's all.
But I thought that was all humbug.
Come along, children.
Miss Gargery, my dear old teacher.
Oh, but miss, we're having so much fun.
Look at our snowman.
It looks just like the caretaker.
Can't we play for a little while longer?
But your parents are here waiting to take you home for Christmas.
Our parents. Come on. Last one to the gate for the rotten egg.
No, careful, don't slip on the snow.
Who's this all on his own? Well, he looks very sorry for himself, poor lad.
That was quick.
Abandoned by his father. Wouldn't allow the boy home for Christmas.
His father did what? What about his mother, didn't she?
His mother died giving birth to the boy. His father never forgave him for that. Couldn't bear to even look upon his son.
Oh, that's terrible. The poor little... Oh dear, it's you, isn't it? Never mind. Here comes some of his friends to cheer him up.
Oh no, it's Hilda Beasley. I can't bear to watch.
Well, look who it is.
Is that Ebenezer Scrooge?
I know that, you fool. What are you still doing here, Scrooge? Don't you know it's Christmas holidays?
Leave me alone.
Oh, I've got. Your father doesn't want you home, does he?
He's got to spend Christmas here at school, hasn't he?
All on his own.
Oh, I don't like her.
She ain't got no money. You can't afford to have him home.
Leave me alone.
His father's so poor, lives in a coal shed.
That's not true.
But why wears brand new clothes?
And what about food?
What about his mother? Hasn't she got clothes?
Yeah, you got a mother.
What happened to her?
I heard she ran off with a sailor.
But she did not.
Not gross then, Scrooge. Where's your mother?
Maybe she's in prison.
Yes, for giving birth to the ugliest boy in England.
Can't we do something, Spirit?
No, I'm sorry. I really wish we could, but we...
You let him go right now.
Who's that?
I'm his sister.
Your sister?
My sister, Fanny.
Get lost.
No, you get lost.
What if I don't?
You'll be celebrating Christmas in the infirmary. Hey!
Come on,
Really?
come on.
Oh, she stumped us.
Get off, come on. Come on, let's go.
I'll get you, Scrooge.
Come, Ebenezer, don't let those bullies see you cry.
I'm not crying for them, Daddy. I'm crying because what they said is true. Father doesn't want me, does he?
Well, I've spoken to Father about that, and I told him that he can't come home for Christmas. Then I shan't either.
You mean you're spending Christmas here at the school with me?
Goodness me, no. Father relented. He sent me to fetch you. That's why I'm here. I've come to bring you home, Ebenezer.
Home for Christmas.
Together. Here. A present for you.
For me?
For Christmas.
Aw, she's a fine girl, isn't she? Did she grow up well?
Fanny grew up well indeed. She was a fine wife and a fine mother.
Mother?
to my niece, Frida. She died, my sister. And I miss her. I miss her so terribly.
What's it like yourself? Your niece?
Frida. Grown up now. Grown up with all her mother's grace and speed.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Well, shall we have a look at another Christmas?
Another one.
Yes. What about... Oh, not that one. Oh, that one, oh dear. Ah, let's try this one, shall we?
Hey, that's cool.
Well, I never. It's Fezziwigs.
It's Whatty-Wigs.
Fezziwigs. I served my apprenticeship here. That's me at my old desk.
That's you.
Yes, well, I've lost a few hairs with age.
Master Scrooge.
Yes, sir.
Something troubling you, lad?
Of course not, sir.
Then get on with your figures. Work to be done. No time for daydreaming.
And who's that? He seems a hard taskmaster.
Ah, taskmaster. Just see how hard he was with his young staff.
Hey, ho, Ebenezer. No more work tonight, my boy. Don't you know what tonight is?
Well, of course, sir. It's Christmas Eve.
Precisely. Humbug!
I beg your pardon, sir.
Would you like a humbug, lad? Here, go on. Take the lot.
Well, thank you, sir.
What is all this sir nonsense? I have told you 1,000 times, call me
Fezziwig, Fezziwig, dear old Mr. Fezziwig. I can't believe I'm seeing him again. Bless his kind old heart.
You were fond of him then?
Now, lad, let's move these desks back, make some space.
What for, Mr. Fezziwig?
What for? Why, don't you know?
Take this. Jacob?
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 Jacob Barley. Young Jacob Barley. I served my apprenticeship at Fezziwig with him. I'd forgotten he was ever young at all.
What's all this? It's a crate Scrooge. For the bottle Scrooge. Bottles for the ale. Ale? Ale Scrooge. And there's more to fetch outside. What should I do with these, Mr. Fezziwig?
Drink 'em, lad. Oh, set 'em down somewhere. No matter.
Are we having a party then?
No. My mother-in-law's coming to tea. Of course we're having a party, eh? Fezziwig's annual Christmas party, renowned throughout the city of London. Hey, here they come now, Luke.
Oh my, what a splendid party that you have, Billy. No, I haven't they made it left yet? I hope they'll be done. Oh, there should be guys.
Lovely.
Mrs. Fezziwig!
Mrs. Fezziwig! What a warm and wonderful woman she was!
What he goes.
Now, Ebenezer, how is old Fezziwig treating you? And if you say not well, then I shall beat him with a broom.
With a broom, madam?
With a broom, sir, with a broom.
He treats me very well, Mrs. Fezziwig. Very well
Oh,
indeed.
then God bless her.
Yes, God bless us.
Everyone.
Well, that should clear the dust out of our throats at least. But I don't drink it. No? All the more for me then. How are you at dancing? Dancing? Well, I don't know. I've never really tried. Well, you better learn. And quickly. You're the new boys who will be expected to dance with the Fezziwig's daughters. Daughters? What do you mean? With girls? Daughters doing, on the whole, 10 to be girls Scrooge. Or hadn't you noticed? Of course I'd noticed. I've just... Here they are, Scrooge. The Fezziwig girls. Fern, Flora and Faye.
Are you the new one?
Yes.
Ebenezer,
That's right.
you've got to dance with us.
Well,
You have to. Like I said.
well, I can't dance with you all at once.
You'll dance with me first, won't you? No, me.
No, me.
How about you dance with Jacob here? Well, he'd love to dance with you.
He'd hate them. He'd tread on your toes.
I do not.
Yes, you do. You've got 2 left feet.
How fickle they are, Ebenezer. Last year, this one said she was going to marry me.
No, me. No, me.
Now, hey, who's saying that? Hey, whoa! Good evening to you, one and all! And welcome to Fezziwig's annual Christmas party! Should any man, woman, or child leave here with spirits low, then let them come
to me and I'll pay them £half for their trouble. And he meant it to, though he never had to. Not once. Everyone was indebted to him.
So much gratitude for such a small matter.
Small matter?
A couple of pounds spent on food and ale. Is that such a greater cost to him?
It isn't the costs, Philip. It's the happiness he brings, the feeling of goodwill he inspires. All through simple words and deeds. You could spend a fortune and not accomplish half as much. Just watch.
Music!
Fern, Flora or Faye? Don't jest, please. That one. Over there. Oh, her. She's a niece of the Fezziwig's, I think. Her name's Belle. Belle. Ding dong. Sorry. Never mind. Shall I ask her to come over? Yes. Wait, here? Now? Jacob!
Oh my. It's her.
Who?
Belle.
Master Scrooge? Master Scrooge? I beg your pardon?
Ebenezer, my name is...
Oh, very well. It's lovely to meet you, Ebenezer. My name is Belle.
Yes, it is. I mean, is it? Oh, wonderful, splendid.
Well, your friend said that you wished to ask me something.
Ask you? No, not at all. Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
For goodness sake, I should have danced, you young fool.
I was wondering if...
yes?
You know, if,
Yes?
you wanted... a humbug. Would you like a humbug?
Oh, a humbug. Well, thank you, but no, I'd better be.
Oh, there you are. You found each other without my help at all. Now tell me, are you going to stand around all evening talking, or are you going to dance?
God bless you, Mrs. Fezziwig.
Dance? Well, yes, if...
Of course you would. Wouldn't you, Val?
Yes, I'd love to.
Oh, wonderful. Together?
Yes. I was in love with her from the first moment I saw her. We were sweethearts. Oh, Belle.
Year by year, Christmas by Christmas.
To think, Mr. Fezziwig, they met a year ago tonight at our very same party.
To think, Mrs. Fezziwig, it was 2 years ago since they first met.
Such a fine match, and she is so kind and generous.
He's such a diligent young man. He's so good at his figures. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Fezziwig's getting old, Scrooge. His hemp-up business diminished as the years go by. The firm is losing money. If we don't act now, he'll be ruined. Ruined? It's up to us now, Scrooge, to keep the business going. For Fezziwig's sake, of course. Of course!
Jacob, Ebenezer, it is time for me to retire. And I would like you two to become partners in the business. Fezziwig,
Marley. And Scrooge.
Fezziwig,
Marley. And Scrooge.
Come now, Mr. Fezziwig.
Fezziwig,
Marley. And Scrooge.
Sorry I'm late, Belle. Urgent business. How are you?
Little it matters to you, Ebenezer.
What? What do you mean?
How I am. It matters very little to you. Your concern lies elsewhere.
Elsewhere? You suggesting I found someone else?
Someone, Ebenezer, something, to which you devote all your time and thought.
Oh, the business. That's what you're talking about, isn't it? Please, Belle, please understand. If I don't devote myself to it, the business won't thrive. And I'm sorry if that means you find me preoccupied on occasion, or if it makes me late for whatever. But there is good cause for it. If the business thrives, then so will we. And you'll see that one day, once we're married, the business
Oh, it is
will...
not the business, Ebenezer. The business is but a building, a desk, a list of clients. My Uncle Fezziwig knew that.
Fezziwig is gone. God rest his soul. But he
was wise enough to know where business ends and virtue begins. It is money that engrosses you and possesses you. And more than that, it is gain. The unceasing gain of money that has become your guiding principle in life.
Oh, how unfair this is! There is nothing to be feared more in this world than poverty, and yet if a man pursues wealth, he is condemned for it.
You fear the world too much, Ebenezer, and you've let this fear outweigh all other noble aspirations. The pursuit of wealth has become for you an end in itself.
Humbug! These words you speak are born of anger, of disappointment from not seeing me as often as you wish. That I will concede. But, Belle, I'm not changed towards you, am I? Well, am I?
When we first met, we were both poor, but content to be in love. For that reason alone, you asked me to marry you. But You were a different man then.
I was a boy.
Yes, and now you are changed. Not what you were. So I can't help but wonder if we were to meet again, today, for the first time, would you still ask me?
You think I wouldn't?
Well, what gain, Ebenezer? What gain would there be in marrying a poor girl like me?
No! No, don't do this, you arrogant fool! Don't do this!
If I thought that doing this would result in any lasting regret or pain on your part, I might hesitate. But I fear it will not. I release you, Ebenezer. At once of marriage.
I see.
No! No! No!
I leave with my heart full of love for the man you once were. Goodbye, Ebenezer. May you be happy in the life of you.
Bell, just Scrooge. Yes? What is it?
An urgent matter. One of our clients has infringed our agreement. It's a clear breach of contract.
Very well, Jacob. Look, I just need to...
We must act quickly, Scrooge. Come on.
Spirit, show me now. Take me home now, I beg of you.
You don't wish to see what became of Belle?
No. I don't wish I don't.
No. She never forgot about you. Even though she married another and had a family of her own, she always remembered you. Especially at Christmas. She always remembered you at Christmas.
Belle! Belle! Belle!
Rest now, Mr. Scrooge. Sleep a while. But let not these memories fade. Let not these memories fade.
Absolutely brilliant. Real, yeah. Amazing. It is a classic. Absolute classic. Brilliant. Okay.